Let's look at a quick practice question on the Wilkie model. In this Wilkie model, we are seeing that the force of inflation in the year t is modeled with respect to year t minus 1. That's the reason it is getting modeled as AR1 process, auto regression 1 process. So here it is saying the inflation of period t is based on some constant m plus mean reverting behavior a times it minus 1 minus m plus z of t for different values of t. Zt is a purely normally distributed, independent and identically normally distributed kind of a random variable with a mean of 0 and variance of sigma squared. Now we are seeing that the force of reversion, the pace at which the mean reversion is occurring is at zero point 0.6, m as a constant is 0.03 and the variance is this much. And in 2012, the force of inflation was 3.3, which means I of t is 3.3, I of t minus 1 is 3.3%. Now, if you want to see I of t this time, it is coming out as m, which is 0.03, plus a times 0.6 times 0.6 times I of t minus 1, 0.033, 3.3%, 0.033 minus 0.03 m. 0.033 minus 0.03 plus z of t. Now z is an identically distributed normal random variable. So how do I express it? I'll take, I have to take sigma times m. Sigma times whatever is the normal random variable. Sigma squared is coming out to be that much. 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 5. So my sigma is going to come out to 0.005, which is the square root of this. So I'll write it as 0.005 n. So overall, if I am seeing, it is 0.03 plus zero point 0.6 times 0.6 times, it is becoming 0.033 minus 0.03. 0.003 is what is coming plus 0.005 n. So this is working out to 0.0318 plus 0.005 n. Now this is how it is changing. Now what is the question? 95% confidence interval for the force of inflation. So if I want to find out the 95% confidence interval for this, it is 0.0318 plus 1.96 times 1.96 times 0.005, or the other side I'll look at is 0.0318 minus 1.96 times 0.005. So probably this is lying between 0.022 and 0.0416. So which means the 95% confidence interval for the inflation in the next year is between 2.2% and 4.16%. And at the same time, a final salary pension fund is assuming the inflation of 1% for the period of 1st January 2012 to the 31st January 2013. So for this entire period, it has taken inflation of 1%. First of all, for the first period, it was around 3.3%. So the appropriateness of this assumption is directly getting questioned. And at the same time, for the 2003 period as well, it is between 2.2% and 4.16. So assuming 1% is very much on the lower side. But the only thing which probably I could go in look out for this is there could be a view that there could be a recession in the following year, which could result in the inflation to typically fall drastically. Because typically, whatever are the parameters M and the A that are getting computed for the Wilkie model, they are purely based on the historical estimates. They are purely the longitudinal kind of estimates. So they may be very much better enough to interpret the historical data, but they may not reflect to a large extent the future conditions as such. So the usage of this particular model and the various parameters of this model should be evaluated carefully from a realistic standpoint. All right.